Hey guys, this is Esports Money's ESM, MacTown, whatever you want to call me, and today we're going to be going over my Crystal Maiden jungling guide. Again, this is a guide like the Sand King jungling guide. You don't want to do this unless you know for a fact that your carry is going to safely have free farm. Additionally, you're only going to want to do this if you have a team that's relatively mana dependent and you can kind of get away with this. Because you're going to be getting a level 1 W, and then you're going to max your Arcane Aura as fast as possible, and at level 4 you're going to get a point in Crystal Nova, so at level 5 you'll have 3 points in Aura, 1 W, 1 Q, and you're going to use your Frostbite to basically kill the creeps. We're going to start with wards, courier, and 3 clarities. If you don't have to buy wards or courier because someone else did, you buy brown boots. If there's no wards or no courier, you buy one of them. This also gives you the advantage of having a little extra gold because boots cost 450 if you don't buy boots. So you can buy 4 or 5 clarities. That way, if you mess up, you can still use a clarity on yourself again and still be good. This jungling guide is a little bit like walking on eggshells. If you screw up a little bit and you only have the 3 clarities, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble and it's going to suck. Or at least it won't be as efficient. The big thing that you need to focus on is that this hero's experience and his gold per minute in the jungle is not as high as a lot of them, but at around 4 or 5 minutes you will be level 4, possibly level 5 if you do a good job, and you'll have your tranquil boots, and you'll have a couple TPs, and you'll have plenty of money. You'll have like 700 extra gold to buy wards, courier, everything that you need to do, smoke, dust, all that stuff. And what you have now is you have about around 5 minutes, you've got 2 or 3 points in your aura, giving everyone in your team mana. You've got your Q, which is a nice slow, and you've got your W, which is a great stun. And because you have Tranquil Boots and a couple of wards, you are now a pretty high mobility ganker for Crystal Maiden, which means you can be roaming around the map, killing people willy-nilly. So that's basically why you would do this, and you don't do this if you're the only support because you need to be laning with your safe lane carry. So this is a very, very situational guide, but it does work. It does work when it has to. We'll go ahead and start the game. And I'm going to basically, now that we've gone through the spiel, you basically know exactly what to do or what the idea behind this is. Now the thing that I'm going to try to teach is the mechanics of this, which is frustrating at times, I will say. It does work well, though. It just takes, honestly, it takes probably as much practice as, maybe more practice than any hero I've ever jungled except for Terrorblade. Terrorblade's probably the only hero that I think requires more practice jungling than this hero. And we got satyrs. The goal here is to kill that big purple satyr and still stack the camp at the 52-second mark. And I think we're going to be able to pull that off. Now notice how I'm moving towards the camp in between right clicks. That way if he becomes unfrozen and still has health, I can still kill him. And now I'm actually going to be able to stack the camp as I'm killing him. Normally you actually want to kill him before he gets to the camp, but wow. He took a lot more damage than I expected. I'm going to pop my clarity here because I can just right-click this guy and the satyr won't aggro me. I don't know if I'll be able to kill him, just because the little satyr is going to be range attacking me soon. Yep, got him. Now I'm level 2 and I have even more mana. Excellent. That first point, 1 mana per second is huge. Cool. So now I've got 2 big creeps dead, leaving me at level 2 with 2 clarities left at 1 minute and 42 seconds in the game. Again, this is a jungling hero whose jungle gets worse over time, if that makes sense. It's really good in the early levels relative to other junglers, but it's really bad in later levels, so it's one of the reasons why you leave the jungle faster than any other hero. I'm going to go ahead and freeze this Ursa because I don't like him. And I messed up a right click there that might cost me this Ursa, which is making me sad. But I got him. Alright, now we have trolls. Trolls honestly suck. You've got to be way more careful with them than you do pretty much any other creep. Let's see if we can get that big one to come all the way out. Yeah, we got him. He's still pretty hard to kill. Very tanky.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Got him. Oh my god, he's so tanky. Alright, hopefully I didn't just mess up the entire pull. I think I'm okay.
The ice wolves bite.
No, I'm not. I messed up the pull. But it's okay, because I've got so much stuff to kill here anyway that it doesn't matter too much. I'll go ahead and burn my last clarity here.
Down you go.
And now I'm level 3 with level 2 aura. So, even though I missed a stack, we're 3 minutes in, I'm level 3, I've got 2 points in aura, and I've got 1 point in my W. I don't know if I'm going to end the guide here. I think I will end the guide here, actually. Because, again, I guess I could go for another level. But one of the big things about this hero, as I've said at least a million times, is that you're going to be leaving the jungle really early, because at the end of the day, you're still Crystal Maiden. You're still this, like, roaming, ganking, support, team-fighty hero. I don't even know if it's fair to call her team-fighty. But the thing about Crystal Maiden is that she's a support. She's the truest definition of a support. And I guess I'll just clean up this camp. I'm not really worried about the... I'm not as worried about experience at this point. I'm just going to end the guide here, because this is about as far as we're going to go. You can keep doing what I'm doing here, and you can still stack, and you can still kill them, but I would honestly stop at level 4. If you're really on a roll and you land all your stacks, and you have the clarities, and everything's going your way, if you get level 5 by about 5 minutes and 30 seconds, then it's okay. But if you just hit level 4 and it's 5 minutes in, you're done in the jungle. That's it. That's it. You're Terminato. Let's see. Tranquil Boots, 525 gold is what's required for me to complete them. So we're at 343, and I've got Tranquil Boots, and 525, that will put me at 740 minus 5. That'll put me at 240 more gold. So that's enough money for me to pick up a TP, and almost enough money for me to pick up Sentries, or Dust. Dust is a little bit more. But this, I could pick up a Smoke and a TP and finish my Tranquils right now, and I've still got about 3 minutes before I need to go find the farm to get wards. Additionally, I could honestly, what I would probably do here is just upgrade my Boots of Speed to Tranquils and then upgrade the Courier. So I bought the ward, I bought the Flying Courier, and I guess I could buy the basic Courier here too, or the first pair of wards, and I have Tranquil Boots. And it's 3 minutes and 43 seconds in, and I'm level 3. So basically the goal is you're going to the jungle, and this is honestly a little bit early to leave, but you're going to the jungle and you're trying to grab level 3 or level 4 as fast as possible with Tranquil Boots so you have the move speed. And then if you don't see anywhere that's ganking or your lane seems to be going really well, you can keep jungling, but just to get a little bit of extra money so that you know you'll be able to buy the wards, the sentries, the courier, the dust, the smoke, all the things you need. So this is basically my Crystal Maiden jungling guide. Hope you guys liked it. See you next time. If you like this video, please subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at esportsmonies. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/macx10. Peace!